Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's update on Hurricane Hilary. So, Hurricane Hilary continues to explosively intensify, and as of 3 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Thursday, August 17th, Hurricane Hilary has maximum sustained winds of 110 miles per hour, a minimum central pressure of 960 millibars, and west-northwesterly movement at 14 miles per hour. Looking at the latest Zoom Earth satellite imagery for Hurricane Hilary, Hurricane Hilary continues to look more and more impressive on visible satellite. It is a massive hurricane and 110 mile per hour maximum sustained winds, category 2 hurricane as of 4:40 p.m. Central American Time, August 17th. As we go into this evening overnight, Friday 1 a.m. Central American Time, Hilary is expected to explode to a 125 mile per hour category 3 major hurricane moving to the west-northwest. By Friday 1 p.m. Central American Time, a 140 mile per hour category 4 major hurricane moving to the west-northwest. And then by Saturday 1 a.m., we're going to be looking at a curve to the northwest as a 140 mile per hour category 4 major hurricane. By Saturday 1 p.m. Central Time, a 130 mile per hour category 4 major hurricane moving to the north-northwest. By Sunday 1 a.m., a 120 mile per hour category 3 major hurricane moving to the north-northwest. And then by Sunday 1 p.m. Central American Time, we're looking at a 100 mile per hour category 2 hurricane approaching the northwestern Baja Peninsula of California. And then sometime late Sunday night, early Monday, we could see a hurricane landfall in San Diego. And going into Monday 1 p.m. Central American Time, a 35 mile per hour tropical depression near Bakersfield, California. And then as we go into Tuesday 1 p.m. Central American Time, we could see an unheard of post-tropical cyclone in south central Oregon. So looking briefly at the National Hurricane Center's official cone for Hurricane Hilary, Hilary is expected to maintain major hurricane status through Sunday morning, hurricane status through Sunday afternoon, and then become a tropical depression Monday through Tuesday. And tropical storm warnings and watches keep getting extended further north of the Baja Peninsula of California in the blues and in the yellows. So now we're going to be taking a look at an in-depth model analysis of Hurricane Hilary. So first looking at the 12Z run of the GFS. By Saturday afternoon, Hurricane Hilary is approaching from the southwest, the Baja Peninsula of California, and then we're going to be seeing extremely heavy rain across the peninsula through Sunday as Hilary moves to the north and makes landfall in the northwestern Baja Peninsula by late Sunday, early Monday morning. And then we're going to see Hilary move into California in the GFS by Monday morning, and through Tuesday, the remnants of Hilary are going to move up through the Pacific Northwest. Looking at the European model, the 12Z run, also shows Hilary approaching from the south as a Category 4 hurricane, impacting the Baja Peninsula of California from Sunday all the way through Monday, bringing extremely heavy torrential flooding rains into California by Monday. And then we see Hilary move into California through the day Monday, bringing torrential rains across California into Nevada and through even Oregon and Idaho and Montana through Tuesday in the European model. And looking at the Canadian model also shows a powerful Category 4 hurricane hitting the Baja Peninsula Sunday, and we're going to be seeing rain for several hours ahead of that. Rain continuing Sunday and exceptionally heavy rain into Southern California by Sunday and Monday, going through Tuesday into Nevada, and actually lasting through Monday and then going into the Pacific Northwest Monday as Hurricane Hilary rapidly moves to the northwest. And even we could see rain get all the way up into Canada early Tuesday morning. And then finally, we're going to be taking a look at rainfall accumulations in the models. So looking at rainfall accumulations in the GFS model for Hurricane Hilary, The Baja Peninsula can expect widespread 2 to 4 inches with pockets up to 7 to 8 inches into Southern California. Widespread 4 to 6 inches with pockets up to 7 to 8 inches in Nevada, 2 to 4 inches, and even up towards eastern Oregon and Idaho, 1 to 4 inches of rain, leading to a very dangerous flooding threat. Looking at the European model for projected rainfall accumulations across Mexico and the Southwest, about 2 to 5 inches in the Baja Peninsula in the European model, about 3 to 8 inches across central and southeast California, about 2 to 6 inches in south central Nevada, and 1 to 3 inches across areas of Idaho and Montana in the 12Z run of the European model. And looking at the Canadian model for rainfall accumulations, the Canadian is the most aggressive, bringing as much as 3 to 10 inches of rain across the Baja Peninsula of California, across eastern and central California, anywhere between 4 and 8 inches of rain, and then into south central Nevada, 3 to 8 inches, western Nevada, 1 to 4 inches, eastern Oregon, 1 to 4 inches, and even eastern California, 1 to 3 inches. So make sure you're really preparing for dangerous, life-threatening flooding if you live anywhere in the Baja Peninsula of California, central southeast California, western Arizona, western Utah, and south central Nevada, as the National Weather Service is still projecting anywhere from 2 to 10 inches of rain in most of these areas from Hurricane Hilary. Most of these areas are desert areas and are not used to these kinds of prolific rainfall events. So make sure you're really preparing for dangerous, life-threatening flooding if you live across the Baja Peninsula, central southeast California, west Arizona, central southern Nevada. Thanks for watching this evening's update on Hurricane Hilary. Make sure you're really closely monitoring Hilary if you live across the areas I mentioned. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.